Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi Imo, and on this channel I talk about cake business. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to bake this decadent moist red velvet cake. If you've been interested to know how to bake and learn how to bake this cake, moist is very easy, nice. You definitely want to keep on watching as I'll be showing you how. And thank you so much for 6K subscribers. I appreciate your support. Thanks and God bless. Now these are the ingredients that I'll be using for the red velvet cake. I have my flour right here. It is all-purpose flour, and in it I have baking soda, baking powder. I also have my sugar, but hold on a minute, let me explain something to you. I felt that it would be too sweet with 2 cups of sugar, so I cut it down to 1.5. But if you like it to be sweet, feel free to go ahead and use 2 cups of sugar, okay? I believe you're clear on that, so let's go right ahead. The next ingredient I have right here are my eggs. So I'm doubling this recipe, that's why I have 4 eggs in there. And I also have my buttermilk, but hold on a minute as well. It's not very easy to come by buttermilk in my location here in Nigeria. So this is homemade buttermilk. It is 4.5 tablespoons of powdered milk with 175 ml of water and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. So that's how you get your homemade buttermilk done. Here I have my vegetable oil, and then I have cocoa powder and red velvet food color here. I'm supposed to add coffee, but I've not done that, but I'll show you later. And I have my flavor, cream vanilla flavor. I also have my mixing bowl and my whisk. So without further ado, let's get started with the baking. So I'm just going to bring my mixing bowl. I'm going to turn in my flour into it, and then add my sugar. Now I'm going to mix both of them together using my whisk. So I'm just going to mix them together and ensure that it is properly mixed. Don't overlook the fact that it's just dry ingredients. Just dry ingredients, and when I say dry ingredients, just overlook the fact that it's light. You need to mix well. Now I have my eggs in the bowl, and I'm going to add my oil to it. You can also use canola or mazola oil. Any odorless oil is fine. I'm adding my flavor as well, and I'm also going to add my buttermilk after now. Yes, that's our buttermilk, and it looks curdled because of the effect of the vinegar. Now I'm going to mix everything together, mix until it's nice and well incorporated. And then what I'll do is to add it to my flour and sugar, baking powder, baking soda. So I'm done mixing now. And what I'll do is to pour it into my flour mix right there. So pour everything inside and mix together. Now ensure that you start out slowly and carefully so you don't have your flour and other ingredients splashing everywhere. Okay, so hold your whisk firmly and then mix all the ingredients together. Now you might be wondering, can I do this with a hand mixer? You can, I believe you can, so please go ahead and feel free to use what you have. I'm done mixing all my ingredients together, and this is what my batter looks like. Okay, so this is what your batter should look like. Now I'm going to add hot water, like this is steaming hot. Okay, so in here I have my coffee now, and red food color and cocoa powder. I have come to learn that hot water plays a great role in achieving a moist red velvet cake, so that's why I'm using steaming water. Now you're going to mix everything together. Mix the coffee, cocoa powder and red food color together, and then when you've properly mix them, the cocoa powder has dissolved, then you can add it to your batter. Now you're going to mix all your ingredients together. Carefully turn your batter, slowly turn it until your ingredients are all properly combined and mixed together. So you want to mix well. Okay, this is what it looks like now. So few more minutes, like 1 or 2 minutes more. I'm just going to whisk all the way to the bottom of my mixing bowl. Mix, mix, mix. Don't over mix, but mix properly. This is what it looks like now. Lush batter, I must say. So I doubled my recipe like I mentioned earlier, and I'm using 2 10-inch pans. So I used 2 10-inch pans, and hello. And then I'm going to send my cakes to the oven. Bake at your normal temperature, 350 degrees Fahrenheit or whatever works for you, and for 40 to 50 minutes. Yeah, until your cake comes out nice and good looking like this. So our cake is ready, fam. Our cake is ready, beautiful people, and this is what it looks like. I love this recipe because it's not as mushy moist, yeah, as oil-based red velvet cakes as some recipes are. It's firm, it is moist, but not the squishy. I believe you know what I'm saying. Okay, so let's just cut right in. Okay, cut right into the cake. See how moist it is. So I'm just gonna cut into it, and there you go. Yay. I love it. Moist, no brown patches, simple and easy to make. So feel free to try it out and tag me when you do, or let me know if you have any feedback when you try it out in the comments. Like I mentioned in my community post, I'll be recreating recipes, and this is a recreated recipe. But if you have questions, I would answer to the best of my ability and to the best of my knowledge. I'm also going to be dropping the recipe once again in the description box, so feel free to check it out. Also check the pinned comments. I'm going to pin a comment where you can find answers to some of the questions I believe you would have as regards this recipe and baking this red velvet cake. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you once again for 6K subscribers. Until I see you in my next video, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.